Hello and welcome to an episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are doing some challenges because I found out that we're not getting like super OP runs because we haven't unlocked stuff. And I want super OP runs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, you know, I like the grind. I like the meta game of how it starts, because no. That's not how anybody has started playing Isaac. You know, they had, I think in the beginning probably, it was just like the mom fight. If I'm reading stuff correctly, I don't know. I don't remember too much of me playing. Whenever I played this the first time, you know, the title of this series is a little bit of like a misnomer, just because I've definitely tried the Binding of Isaac before. But yeah. Let me step a little bit backwards here and just let you know what's going on. We have bandages over our eyes, sure, if you haven't noticed. And all we can attack with is the flies. Oh, speed down. It's speed up. Okay. Thank you, game, for just confusing me. Curse of the Tower. I'm pretty sure that means if we get hit, bombs start flying. You know, I'm gonna take that as a gift and be appreciative. No. Oh man, but yeah. So basically, if we do this challenge, we get an OP rune to unlock. Speaking of challenges, we lost the last challenge episode. It was number 6. I don't know what happened, YouTube. I might have just misclicked something. I want to just blame them though, because corporate America, you know. Oh man, you know, and I feel a little bit hypocritical about this because I speak pretty negatively about like meta progression when it comes to roguelites. I don't know if you guys have heard about that before, but like I didn't like Rogue Legacy as much as like say Spelunky, because you have a system, like you have menus where you can like up your attack speed and your damage output, you know, stuff like that. It just makes the game easier because you keep losing, right? And it's like, hey, you can RPG it up. And to me, it feels like at that point, it doesn't feel like the game was made for that specific difficulty. You know, if they're basically saying that you're not gonna be able to beat this game, essentially, you know, you're not good enough. But like I like games like Spelunky or like Binding of Isaac. So basic. Here's where the hypocrisy starts. And that's a little dramatic, sure. These challenges unlock these runes and these items that basically make the runs easier for Binding of Isaac, because I mean, it's not 100% just easier per se. You know, you still want to get your spirit hearts and make sure you get these deal with the devils. Oh boy, I'm scared. There it is, and it's dead. Sweet. All right, so we got the goat, so that means we get guaranteed deals with the devil, I think. I don't remember. Somebody look it up. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that means guaranteed deal with the devils. Is this tinted? It looks tinted for a second. Also, my bad, we were recording something else. Let me turn up the brightness again. We have to manually turn up the brightness. I'm not sure what's the difference between this game and like any other game that I stream or record, but the darkness, the darkness is strong with this one. Yeah, basically. One makes you small. Okay. Oh! Alright, we restart. It sucks because we were guaranteed deals with the devil in that run, but let's try again. Might as well. But yeah, so the meta game, I think it's literally just the menus. It feels to me, and again, I don't know if I have to preface it with to me. I feel like that's a given thing, you know. I've definitely taken the English course where they're like, don't say in your essay, in my opinion, because obviously you're writing this. It should all be, if it's not your opinion, then you better be sourcing it, you know? It's a little 2 cents for you. Yeah. You could take that to your English teacher and be like, hey, I learned something from this YouTuber. Don't do that. Oh man. Okay. Oh, there's a tinted rock. Sweet. Sweet tinted rock. Let's hold off on picking it up. And we've been okay, so I'm gonna, you know, here's a little bit of lore for you, or a little backstory on this challenge. We've been working on this all day. And I wanted to... We've gotten close, is basically what I'm about to say. We've gotten close like 4 times. We've gotten to Mom's heart. And yes, that's sad, but also I was like, okay, cool. Then that means I can make sure that when I actually get there, you know, I'll have the record button on. But you know, I was completely disregarding the fact that I probably play worse when we're recording because. Hold on, maybe find a lot. Does this teleport you to somewhere? Ah. This does nothing. Okay. But yeah, so basically, I have doomed myself to probably not beat this here, but we'll see. We'll see. I believe in myself. Yeah, and you gotta believe in yourself. You know, who else is gonna believe in you besides yourself? You know, you can't expect other people to. Is basically what I'm saying. All right, so we want to get more spirit hearts. This is worth it. And if it's worth it, then let me work it. All right. We probably have used that reference like a billion times, but it's, you know, my brain can only contain so many song references. Okay, that you might know, I guess. I mean, you know, I have made a lot. When it comes to Twitch, I know who's watching because they're the people that are talking. I guess, you know, maybe half of it's less than half for me. Yeah, I would say about 80% of the people that watch my stream are also communicating, and that's kind of like a rarity whenever you get like higher up in the stratosphere of streaming, I guess. But I generally know who my audience is, and I can, like, you know, make my jokes accordingly, sure. But for YouTube, I actually don't know who's listening to these, so maybe I can make good old Christian rock references that'll make people barf because everyone's over that phase and have realized that a lot of those bands were taking on that label just because their music wasn't good enough. Oh man. No, I mean I'll say it flat. I'll say it flat out. Ooh, both of these are good. We're gonna grab them. Dark Bum. I've heard a lot of people say it's bad, but like, ooh, what? He's supposed to give us spirit hearts. Okay, well, I guess it's not 100% guaranteed. Yeah, Dark Bum sucks. Okay, so, well, I just want more Spirit Heart chances. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, sir. And what about here? Our speed is so good now. No? No? Okay. Alright. You're well fed. And let's go. Zoom. So yeah, like, the references that are in my head are probably like Me Without You songs, or like Switchfoot if we're really getting like way back. Reliant K, Charles in Charge. Charles in Charge of you know, that's the stuff that's gonna pop into my head. And that's, you know, maybe you're here and you're listening. Oh man, that'd be awesome. But yeah, my references are all over the place because I mean I've kind of prided myself into, like, just like with food, just like with anime, just like with just television in general, just like any media, any books, I try to keep an open mind, you know. And as you grow older, sure, you know, you figure out what your palate is, and you have like favorites, sure. But I feel like that that sense of discovery should never really go away. I feel like, you know, just as a human being, you know, it's just more fun to explore what you don't know. Basically, it's my I want to go into this like food portion. I feel like I go through like 7 subjects. Should probably narrow it down for just so we don't repeat ourselves through videos. But I mean, maybe it doesn't matter if this is like in 2 months from now I go through the same story but like tell it a different way. Maybe that is, you know, maybe that's what this is really for. Half of you guys are probably asleep by now. It's just always a fun joke. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? We just lost it, you know. It's fine too. Oh, these flies are so annoying. We can't get rid of it though because we can't shoot them and clear them that way. No. But yeah, so the food part about the being open to different flavors and all of that came from necessity is a strong term. Basically, if you were okay with eating anything, in my elementary school days, I went to a private school, and everyone got the same food. But on days with like green beans or like days with like the tuna fish sandwich, everyone was up in arms like, this is gross, I don't want to eat this crap. And I'm like, dude, this is like, well, you're telling me you all 5 of you don't want your fish sandwich? Dude, pass it on over, I got more food today. Heck yeah, man. You know, it was a good day, you know. Even the green beans, man, like people hate on the green beans, but like when it's that nasty mushy stuff from the cans, I'm all about it, man. If it's like a little hard to chew, it's got the tips still, you know, maybe I might pass on that. But like, yeah, stuff from the can is just the good stuff. It just has like it has a very consistent flavor between every single bean. Half of you guys are like, oh, making me gag, I hate that crap. I'm trying to think of other things that people would trade out. Can I not kill you? Okay, well, let's be a little bit more careful here. Okay, focus. This heart is oh, it's being well defended. Let's just put it that way. It's like oh, the heart is connected to the face. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Well, we destroy their hearts. It's so sinister. What is this? There's a Triforce symbol right there. We had to blow it up. We had to try something. Oh, there's a mom. What? What just happened? Why is there a mom's foot? Okay, I guess I have to watch out for mom's foot. It shows up. Maybe it's because we blew up the symbol, but I'm not sure. We're down to 2 spirit hearts. We had like 6 coming into here. Oh boy. This room was not worth it. Let me just start there. These mob rooms are like not always gonna be worth your time. Where is she? I think we talked about Batman recently on one of these episodes. I don't know if it's the one that got deleted though. I'm so sorry. We just got smushed. Hello? But yeah, we watched The Dark Knight. I think it was, yeah, I think that episode definitely did come out. Okay. But yeah, we watched The Dark Knight on Thursday, and it was good stuff, man. And I just, today is, what is today? Saturday, August 17th. We watched, the first 45 minutes of Iron Man 1, because I was like, I need to watch this again because it came out the same year as The Dark Knight. Let me just see how they compare, and I would say The Dark Knight's the better movie. You know, like objectively speaking. Are we gonna try it again? Let's just try it again. We're 17 minutes in. Let's just. I knew that this was gonna be tough. It just. It's a longer episode. But yeah, The Dark Knight is just overall better, just because it. Well, okay. So as a coherent single plot line. I can't even say that. Like, okay, so the thing about The Dark Knight that it does really well is it does what a lot of comic books and a lot of TV series kind of like strive for, which is mix like 7 different plot lines and have one coherent story based off of that. So it's basically the Joker arc all into one show, you know? It's just everything is quotable in that movie. Everything is just well scripted, yeah. It's, I don't know. Maybe I need to watch it again and again and see all of its flaws, but like it's good. Yeah, maybe I'm not a critic. I guess just by nature. You know, like going back to the food thing. Yeah, I like just enjoying stuff for enjoyment's sake. And maybe that leads to a couple other bad things, like maybe I don't know, partake in too many foods, and maybe some things are like really bad for my stomach now, and like I get indigestion and all this like old man stuff basically. The spiders are the bane of your existence when you're doing this challenge. Since we're going through the mental teleportation of topics, just jumping from one to the other. Going back to this Isaac thing where we need to unlock through challenges all of the good stuff. It reminds me of the Super Smash Brothers, like the original one, and Melee specifically, where you had to adhere to certain challenges to be able to get the thing that you wanted. You know, it reminds me of a Little Baby Bum song. It's I can't make references to that. There's probably not too many people that also watch Little Baby Bum that are gonna watch this. You know, you probably have like a 2-year-old maybe. Oh, we lost the deal with the devil, but it's, you know, I'm over it. I'm over it. If we can make this run work some other way, I want to find that way. HP tears up, shot speed down. That's kind of a smack in the face. We got, you know, I'll take the HP up. That's fine. You probably should have looked in the store, see if there was anything. We have 1 coin. There's nothing in the store for us. Then I'm losing my voice. We ran out of water. Okay, we're good. Zip zoop. But it harkens a day when you actually had to work for your stuff. You know, nowadays people are complaining about loot boxes. Dude, what if you hid the skins maybe behind DLC, sure, like a battle pass kind of thing, but instead of just grinding away the same thing over and over and over and over, you do kind of the thing that like dailies do and like Apex and like, you know, the daily challenges, that kind of stuff to unlock skins. Like what if in Fortnite, and this is a bad example, if you're watching Binding of Isaac, you probably have zero care about Fortnite, sure. That's kind of not fair though. It sounds like elitism to me. So maybe you need to take a inner look. But oh, that's a little too real. Let's check if this is a nope. But yeah, so where was I? What if they instead of just hiding everything behind like a $20 paywall, what if there was... What if there were like challenges where you have to build a specific thing? And they kind of do this kind of stuff. Like what if you had to build a specific thing to be able to wear or to be able to unlock a skin? You know, like that kind of stuff. I miss that. Like something skill-based, something... Petrified poop's not gonna do us any good. Yeah, Zip Soup doesn't either. Explosive diarrhea. Let's go ahead and destroy everything here. What do you do? Luck up. Nice. We're not gonna open any other pill because they might be a luck down. I need my luck. But yeah, so Binding of Isaac does it really well because, I mean, I think these all came out as DLCs, and you didn't unlock the thing you bought with the DLC. Like, not all of it, obviously. Maybe some of it, some of the content. But you had to do these challenges to actually start using them. That's awesome. It's punishing, sure. And for a lot of the parents that are like, I think we went over this like in one of the Enter the Gungeon episodes, but my brother has 2 sons who doesn't, whose mom doesn't really believe in video games much. Believe in is kind of a weird phrasing. Is not a fan, okay? Not a fan of video games. And they get limited video gaming time, which is, you know, that's completely fair, right? The thing about video games that I could say I have had that's had a negative impact on me is the addiction part, sure. And it hasn't paid out, sure. I mean, I feel like I would have gotten in more trouble in my teenage years if I wasn't just addicted to video games, but like, yeah, this isn't the conversation we're having, okay? I'm not about to go to explain my my continued addiction, essentially. Oh man. But now I can use it for good. Honestly, like it's a good like tool nowadays to relate to people, because there's so many people that just are actual fans of games now. Alright, again, this isn't the conversation we're having. Let's get back to my nephews who wanted to play some Smash Brothers. And we're playing on my Switch with all the characters unlocked. Okay? Well, that's where we're beginning. And then my brother's like, "Hey, can you do that game share thing where you can I can play your games?" I'm like, "Okay, cool. Yep, I'll set that up. Sure, that's fine." I would want as an uncle, I want my nephews to experience the frustration of Smash Brothers. No, no, just the beauty of video game, and you know the skills you can get. The patience you can get from video games, you know, stuff like that. You know, good uncle-y stuff. What they didn't know was that when you boot up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you don't see the 60-some characters that I unlocked. And I was like, yeah, you start with the original 8 from the N64. What's an N64? Yeah, it's the original Super Smash Brothers. Let's just call it that. Oh, okay. And they're like, but I want to play as Mega Man. I was like, 1, that's awesome. You like Mega Man. But 2, you gotta unlock them. But how do I unlock them? It's random chance. Awful. It's an awful way of doing it. I don't know why they didn't get enough criticism about this. Yes, and I'm this is, if you don't hear the tone of my voice shift, this is like actual debating voice Omni. I'm absolutely serious about this. Like, why? Why make it RNG? RNG is only good in roguelites. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's break these. You know what? Let's get some money. We're gonna regret this. We're only gonna go to the 2.5. Blow them up. Have the time of your life. Sock and poppers. More fun than a pillow fight. Okay, so we have... we probably could have used more, but I was trying to be a little bit cautious. What do? I'm drowsy. Okay, these guys are slow, but it's kind of superfluous here. Explosive diarrhea. Ooh. What about this? Explosive diarrhea. Ooh, that's a phrase you don't hear in succession very much. I'm so glad I got the explosive diarrheas. Okay, let's go into here. We're facing the chub. Can handle a chub. That's probably... We're hitting him with the red one because it does more damage. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what does this guy do? Or girl? Yeah, pronouns. Range plus tears up. That's called a massive smack in the face. What can we do here? I can redeem this floor for us. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, carumba. Roomba? We have a Roomba. It's our second one. First one broke. And that's like a $200 to $400 piece of equipment. They shouldn't just break, okay? But then again, I think the same way about PCs. Yikes. Penny Tears, also a smack in the face. Anything that has like tears in the name or like something to do with our shooting. I guess like whenever we get like a familiar, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Familiars, have you heard of it? Yo, it's a greed fight. Caught in a landslide. I forget the band name that made that song. Small Pools. Is it Small Pools? I think it's Small Pools. Something like that. They're fun. Do do do. All right, there we go. We got a spirit heart going into the next floor. Hopefully it's a 100% chance. No, this is a mom fight, isn't it? No, it's steps 1. Okay. Curse of the Lost. Not a fan. Didn't I say we're not gonna take pills? Because we want to keep our luck. I found pills. I don't know what that does. I have no idea. This room is a nightmare for this challenge. 100%. We probably just want to stick to using the blue. There we go. Just using that blue stuff, you know what I'm saying? Walter White. What's my name? There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, a whole day of doing this solar system challenge. Yeesh. You know, when we started playing Dicey Dungeons today, I'm like, breath of fresh air. And I'm not saying like I'm not having fun, but it's you can only take so much. You can only take so much torture. Oh my goodness. You know, part of the fun of Isaac is getting to that point where you're like, yeah, die. You know, you can shred everything like Rambo with your tears, I guess. It's, yeah, don't think on it too hard. It's just, you know, what's funny is, ooh, there's an X here. Does that mean there's a spirit heart? Yes, there is. I'm learning. He's learning. Mom, get the camera. Yeah, you get the point. The moon. Probably nothing good. Okay, here's the boss fight. Let's just go ahead and lose. Lose? We're doing, this is our best run yet. Famous last words, I know. I know! Okay, we're gonna do a bomb here. Just because I feel like it. Da 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 ba da 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 da. Roll out. Going this way. Ooh, nope, no thank you. Ah, ay, ay, ay. I got Roomba. Yeah, we already made that joke. No, 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 no. Yeah, good, good, good. We can repeat jokes. That's all comedians do, is repeat jokes. They write skits and they do that 15-minute every single time, changing like one joke about like the location that they're at. And I'm not saying I'm a comedian. That's not even what I'm trying to do here. You know, this is like a podcast chill style conversation between me and myself and I. And you're listening in because you have nothing to do, probably. You just want, you know, just a voice in the background. A familiar voice, I guess, if you watch my streams, or a family or friend of mine. Boom. 15 minutes in, honestly, not doing bad. You know, I've seen myself. I was about to say I've seen myself doing worse, but that's weird. It's a weird way to phrase that as well. Ah! I feel like I'm one of the best at phrasing things weird, though. Phrasing things weird is kind of a catch-all term. they're just in my own unique way. You know, maybe you call them omniisms. There you go. There you go. Didn't even have to do it for yourself. Like I did your job for you. There you go. All right, open this one. Ooh, it's another smack in the face. Cricket's head. And I mean, it would be nice if it did more damage for my orbitals, but I don't think that's the case. Da, 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 da. We're definitely gonna want to hit up the shop here. Can we just pop you? Okay. Pick you up and drop you, flush you down the toilet. Humbling bundle, awesome. Let's go ahead and pop goes the weasel. And might as well pick up the bombs, sure. I wish we were able to pick up like an active. A spacebar item would go, you know, like, it would help us. Is basically what I'm saying. It would help us like 20-fold. Just with having more options to go towards. Then there we go, double keys. Wow, I'm liking that. Do we have more X's? Thank you. Next. Answer. Oh, those are red poops. Those are bad for us. I'm feeling. I was like, I'm feeling my death. And it wasn't a throw. It wasn't a throw. But man, all right. So there's your code for this one if you want to run this one. Just good luck on the solar ones. If you haven't done these, we're gonna try again. And if we beat it off stream, then we beat it off stream. Or off recording, I guess. All right. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you want to make sure your episodes, hit that sub button. If you want to watch streams, obviously follow me on twitch.tv/omnivision. Use the Amazon Prime if you have Amazon Prime. We're Prime subs. Okay, cool. I'll see you in the next one, though. I'll see you.